Mission Viejo and Beckman. They have a back-and-forth battle in high school baseball. Find out who gets the win. Coming up next on South County SportsZone. Hello everyone, I'm Garth Wyckoff, and welcome to South County SportsZone. It's your home for high school highlights throughout South Orange County. We have highlights in baseball, boys lacrosse, and boys high school volleyball this week. And we lead off with high school baseball. Head over to Mission Viejo High School. It's a non-league matchup between the Diablos and the Beckman Patriots. Skippers and umps wish each other good luck. It's Rex Jarcy, the left-hander. He gets the start for Beckman. Tyler Holland pitching and hitting cleanup for Mission. Top of the first, Beckman gets on the scoreboard. Marcus Ziegler. It's a double off the fence. 2 runs come across Stevens and Spites. It's 2-0 Patriots. Then with 2 outs, Owen Kelso. RBI single. That'll knock in Ziegler, and it's 3-0 Beckman. Then Snitko keeps the rally alive. His chopper, he knocks in Kelso, and Beckman leads 4-0. Mission would get 2 back in the bottom of the first. Tyler Holland, a blast to left center, and hey now, home run. 2-run shot for Holland, and it's 4-2. The lead's cut in half. Top of the fourth, 2 outs, bases loaded, and Holland punches out Ziegler to get out of that jam, getting it done with the arm as well. Bottom fourth, Brandon Cole, RBI single. That knocks in Holland, and it's 4-3, Mission within 1. Mission would take the lead in the fifth. Boucher knocks it down the line. Ming scores. Osaika comes in, claps the hands. 5-4, Mission Viejo. Beckman would get the lead right back, top of the sixth. Spikes drives in a pair of runs. Okamoto and Stevens comes across, and it's 6-5, Patriots back on top. Then a good play by the Mission defense. Cole throws down to second. Osaika makes the tag on the steal attempt to end the inning. Bottom 6, bases loaded for Mission, but Ashen Kanege gets the big strikeout for Beckman. Pat still leads 6-5. We go top of the 7th. Keenan Anzai gets Kelso swinging. Big pitch to end the inning for the Diablos. Bottom 7. Anderson steals the bag, gets into scoring position for the Diablos. And then Anzai rips an RBI single. That'll knock in Anderson to tie the game at 6-all. Then 1 out and the winning run at second. Tyler Holland goes yard again. Hey now, home run, his second of the game. And it's a walk-off winner for Holland and the Diablos.
Feeling pretty good. That was a really good team win, and yeah, I'm just excited.
I'd say the keys to today's win were the whole team staying involved. Tyler Holland gave up 4 in the first inning. He didn't give up. Got that home run in his first at bat, and just kept plugging along. Everyone on the bench kept plugging along. We're all in the game. This we just talked about with the boys. This was a great team win from everybody.
And that was a really good baseball game. Final score, Mission Viejo 8, Beckman 6. Holland, big game, 2 home runs, 4 RBI, and 3 runs in the victory. High school boys lacrosse, Segerstrom Jaguars on the road versus Mission Viejo. Diablos in the home whites, Jags in the black. We'll get to know them on a first-name basis in this one. First quarter, Jags score first. It's Isaac with the goal for Segerstrom. 1-0 Jags. And then it's Isaac from behind the net. He finds Jesus. Backhand special. Nice shot. 2-0. Jags got the lead. Later in the first, Luke Fahey with a strong move from Mission. The pass to Alex Smith. Shooting scores. Diablos on the board, and it's 2-1. Third quarter, Adrian with a nice pass to Isaac, and he slings it in. Solid shot. Segerstrom leads it 3-1. They're up by a pair. Then just before the half, The Jags would score again. It's Juan Carlos with the goal, and number 20 extends the lead to 3. The Jags are up 4-1 at the break. Third quarter, Juan Carlos bounced pass to Hector. Good-looking shot from a tough angle. 5-1, Segerstrom. Then it's Jesus to Isaac, and number 3 fights his way through for his third goal of the game. Jags lead 6-1. Still in the third quarter, breakaway for Segerstrom. Shot on goal, but a good save by Ethan Heiserman, the Mission keeper. Nice job. More Jags offense. It's Tyler to Adrian. He bounces it in, and the Jaguars lead it 7-1. And then check this out. It's a great save here by Heiserman, denying the point-blank shot on goal. Good effort there. Later in the third, it's Xavier Lopez to Andrew Smith. Shoots and scores. Mission back on the board. They trail by 5. It's 7-2. We go to the fourth. Smith feeds Fay. He scoops up the loose ball, turns and shoots on the empty net. They cut the lead in half. It's 8-4. The Jags would answer. Isaac, he gets his fourth goal of the game. It's 9-4. Segerstrom up by 5. Then Luke Fahey from way outside. He fires it in for Mission, and it's 9-5. Diablos win 4. Fahey having himself a solid game. Then it's Fahey again. He feeds Smith, and Smith finishes. Nice shot. Diablos within 3. But that would end the scoring for both sides in this one, and the Jags hang on to get the victory on the road. Final score, Segerstrom 9, Mission Viejo 6. Time to step aside for a quick timeout. Stay with us. Bump, set, spike. We got boys volleyball highlights coming up next on South County SportsZone. South County SportsZone is presented by Financial Partners Credit Union.
The greatest thrills and excitement are awaiting you right in your own backyard. The CIF Southern Section and your SoCal Ford dealers encourage you to go to a game at your local high school. Unbelievable action is right in your community. You'll be amazed at what you've been missing. Supporting your local school has never been more fun. Go to a game this week.
And welcome back to South County SportsZone. I'm your guy, Garth Wyckoff. Thanks for sticking around. Second half of the show, we have highlights in 2 boys volleyball games. And we lead off with Mission Viejo hosting Dana Hills. Pre-game introduction time. Dana Hills wearing the white tops in this one. The Diablos wearing the solid black. And let's go to the first set. Dana receives. Anderson will set Nenninger. And he knocks it through. Dana has an early lead, 7-6. Evan McLean, the Mission libero, gets the service ace. And this game is tied at 9-0. And then Mission will set Jeremy Lee. Big hit, nice dig by Dana. McLean sets Lee again, but he's blocked by Seamus Flynn. Mission still leads by 1. It's 13-12. Later in the fourth, it's Howry. And that'll make it 19-15. Mission would go on to win the first set 25-19, and they have a 1-0 advantage in the map. Second set, Mission service. The Dana returned, and Lee pounds it down 6-4. Diablos up by 2. Dana with the serve. Nice set return by Lee. They set Etlinger, but stuffed by Flynn again. Mission leads by 2, 18-16. Another block at the net. Mission resets. Mark Pichers goes down the line, 19-17. Diablos. The Dolphins would rally back. Nicholas Cepedes with the kill shot right there. That ties the game at 23-all. Set point for Mission. A play at the net. Second opportunity. Howie sets it over. He finds an opening. And the Diablos win set 2, 25-23. Dolphins trail 2-0 in the match. We go to the third. Sebastian Nafili with the ace for Dana. Dolphins lead 4-1 early on. Block at the net for Mission, and then J.J. Leonard pounds it right back. Take that, we're tied at 5-all. Later in the third, Dana, they would set up Cespedes, but Lee gets the block and the point. It's 15-14, Mission. But Dana would go on a 5-1 run, capped off by this big block right there by Jack Anderson, and Dana leads it 19-16. Then on set point for the Dolphins, the spike attempt, it goes deep out of bounds, and Dana wins the third set 25-22. Mission still has a 2-1 advantage in the match. So we go set number 4, and it's Lee, the outside hitter. Kaboom! He gives Mission the 6-2 advantage in the fourth set. Latter stages of the set, big serve. Mission will set up Lee again, big hit, but Nenninger there for the block. Mission leads by 2. It's 18-16. And then Lee gets the service ace. That'll make it 21-18 Mission. Another solid game for Jeremy Lee, number 19. Set match point for the Diablos. Howery with the hit. They get the ball back. It goes out of bounds. Mission wins the set, and they win the match.
You know, I just think that tonight we're down Josh Aruya and we have 3 sophomores starting. The keys was just staying with the game plan, making all serves, and having guys just have confidence when it's 22-22, knowing that we can close out the set. You know, we had Jeremy Lee, again, getting a lot of sets, a lot of kills tonight, and he had to carry the pace of the offense. Davis Howery came in clutch at the very end to seal the deal with 2 spikes and kills. You know, Alexander Frost was huge in the middle tonight, so that was also a really big deal for us. But just being able to know that we're able to close out close sets when we're down guys, when we're injured, you know, I'm very proud of this effort, being able to get Capo this week in Dana Hills.
So Mission Viejo wins in 4 sets. Final score, Diablos 3, Dana Hills 1. More high school volleyball. It's a South Coast League match. Tesoro Titans in the red jerseys, taking on Aliso Niguel. They're wearing the black tops in this one on their home court. First set action, and Tesoro will set up Kamana Correa. Outside hitter gets the point. It's 10-6 Titans. Aliso block at the net. Tesoro tries to get it back, but Ty Carson says, no thank you. And we're tied at 13-all. Big hit. Carson gets the dig. Aliso sets Papaleo, but Nathan Draper gets the block for Tesoro. That ties it up at 18-all. Later in the first, Gonzalez with the bump. Diosdado sets Carson. Aliso is up 22-21. But the Titans would make a late run, and on set point for Tesoro, Carson's shot sails wide. Tesoro wins the first set, 25-22. Aliso's down 1-0 in the match. We go to the second. Diosdado over to Carson, and the outside hitter delivers. Aliso trails by 2. It's 6-4. Aliso gets it over, and Tesoro will set up Rex Smith with the spike and the point. 15-11. Tesoro up by 4. Later in the second, play at the net. Tesoro can't recover, and Lucas Dargert was in on that play. It's 18-16 Titans. Go to set point. Papaleo taps it over for Aliso. Fukushima sets up Draper for the winner, and Tesoro takes set 2, 25-17. They go up 2-0 in the match, looking for the 3-set sweep. We go to the third, and the Titans would set up Draper, but Daggert is there with the block. 6-5, Tesoro by 1. And then Aliso, they're going to set up the hot hand. It's Daggert from the outside, and that'll tie it right there at 11-all. Tesoro would go on an 8-1 run, capped out by this quick hitter there by Correa. That makes it 19-12 Titans. So we move on, and it's set point for Tesoro, and Fukushima sets up Dylan Patton for the winner. Tesoro takes the third 25-21, and the Titans, they get the sweep over the Wolverines in this one. Final score, Tesoro 3, Aliso Niguel 0. Say it isn't so, I can't believe it. The show's over, but don't worry. You can watch it again. Check out cityofmissionviejo.org/MVTV. You can check out this show, past episodes, and all of our programming right there. You can also log on to avcity.org as well. Until next time, I'm Garth Wyckoff. We'll see you right here on South County Sports Zone.